Xíu chưa? Sì, d'Italia. Xíu Lauren, Osta Squam, Widow Lauren, Sue Marie, Sue Ben, Hawa Osta, Ồ, chị ta ski kìa. Là xíu chéo á, xí chưa? Okay, yeah. You know, I'm kind of wishful thinking here, I guess, in the state, so to speak. If there's some sort of language written a long time ago, way back in 17s, well, early about 1800s it is, because silver came out 1821. But sometime after that, while still back in the East, the Cherokees, somebody must have wrote something and like their last names or names they could be using, something like that. That's what I'm taking my mind searching for if I can find it. I don't know, maybe old documents, maybe old written letters or something like that. Take my mind just then. Sometimes emails come and people want to know about some old words or something like that. So one of these days, that's my wishful thought right now. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know if there's any Cherokee writings in Smithsonian Institution or not about or letter writings. Mm. Or English name and Cherokee names, and with the person having a name, maybe a Cherokee name and an English name combination or something. Something like like a Lauren Jordan, and to have a Cherokee name, you know, something like that written there, and somewhere in documents maybe, or somewhere in writings. I haven't run into one yet. Maybe someday it'll come. How long? Yeah, when people mail in, one only wish they had answers for them, you know. Mm. Yeah, there must be old writings somewhere. You don't have old writings of their writings, though, do you, Marie? Old letters or something like that, written as syllabary, old syllabary maybe. Because back then they still wrote kind of like Sequoia wrote, and still like a at the same time like a syllabary, you know. Mm. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, maybe it'll just come around. Something will come around someday, you know. Just have to wait, look for it, so to speak, you know. Because I had some things, you know, that I'll be looking for. My mind what I've heard back in the old days when I was younger, and they show up somewhere, and I see them. Like some stories I heard growing up, and I see them in books written in English. Something about Cherokees had this, something like that. And it would match with the stories I heard a long time ago, or somebody said. Mm, yeah, yeah. That's what I have to wait for this, for some documents written in Cherokee that would surface. And maybe letters too. Who knows? Right now, at the moment. Okay. There are a lot of interested people out there that want to know about their names or something about the herd in Cherokee, and something like that. Okay, okay. I want Gadosti Ardante, Gadosti Ardante, Gadosti Ardante, Gadosti Ardante, Gadosti, Gadosti Ardante, Gadosti Ardante, Gadosti Ardante. Gadosti Ardante. So Gadosti Ardante. Pronounced this one right here. Ardante, pronounced Ardante. Ardante. Because the in na is silent. So in goes to previous vowel in da. So don, Ardante, Ardante. So Gadost Ardante. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a silent, Ardante. And the end goes previous vowel. You got it. I didn't write it down like I usually do in some things, in other classes, Cherokee 1 especially. Because you're in Cherokee 3, you can hear and understand that a little more Cherokee, so you've been through Cherokee 1 and 2. I want. So, Kadoste, Dante. It is. Kadoste, ta, un. Kadoste, un. Kadoste, ta, no, ta, kadoste, no, ta, no, ta, un, no. Kadoste, ta. And all would be solid here. Ta. Kados ta would be 10. Kados ta would make it, what does he know? Or what does he or she know? So kados ta. Ta. Uh-huh. Here would be Adante. Where's Adante? So Adante. Adante would be yeah. Wait till you get a little bit more in the Cherokee, you'll figure it out that they're not quite the same. You know, you can tell the difference. Wow, Gila. Yeah, something like that happened. What's wrong? Has some screens too. So right now it seems like they sound alike. As you get older into it, or as you mature into it, you can tell the difference. So stick around, as this thing goes. Mm-hmm. Adante, you're thinking. Skin, Adante. Yeah, got it. What's done, Lauren? Good thinking. You're working at the Cherokee, studying. What's done, Lauren? That was a good thinking there. Maybe I should give you a little look-see for that, huh? Hawan. Oh, stop. Hawan. Yeah, so enough. Nina, Cadosa Dante. Nina 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 Cadosa Dante. Oh, yep. Skida Osta. So, Nihina. What about you? How about you? And you? Gato Ustin. Adana. Yeah, getting there. on. Let's get down in. Let's get down. Or stop. I want everything just okay then, huh? Yeah. So Adina. Squeeze the Kadana. Not shh. Little difference. And then that one here, the one we have S. But this one's it's like throwing into something. Little difference in it. So kind of like a, it's kind of like, I'm just not over right out, silver, I mean, phonetically. Okay, the sound is squee, the little difference in it. Squee, the this is like pushing air out. Start from down there. What is it? Like it starts from the top, same like. And I can't say what kind of English sound would that make, but what kind of letter? Maybe, I wonder what kind of this would make. Is English G plus an S. G, we have G, G, maybe. Think about that one. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck with that one, aren't I, Mary? I want. Yeah, this is sound that's, you might say, I don't have a list of the tribes use this sound or not, but it's some sound that's kind of like unique, you know. That's also with a K is, but that's different. That's this is, and this was little difference. So squeezed. So the G lost its vowel partner E, left with two consonants. Squeezed it, squeezed it, squeezed it, gadonate, or gadante, you know, gadante. Or you say the whole thing, gadonate. It just is good. Squeeze the gadonate. Mm-hmm. Okay. Squeeze gadonate. I'm thinking a lot. Well, cut that out. No, no. Yeah. So it's squeeze the gadonate. So squeezed in. Kadanate. And some people would say different. When you talk about rain, squeeze the kadanate. I used that kind of, saw her growing up, squeezed it. But sometimes I heard ugo de, algonska, ugo de algonska. I want. Uvuotlesti tuota kohia. Uvuotlesti tuota kohia. Uvuotlesti tuota kohia. Uvuotlesti tuota kohia. Uvuotlestis tuota kohia. Kohia. Kohi. Kohi. Kohia. 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 Kohi. Kohi. Yeah, it's the word right here, extending it forward, you might say. Now, iya, 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 yeah. So that makes it the word stretching it forward. And also, it changed from uvuotlesti to Jew. Jewwatler. Jewwatler. He or she was at home. Jewwatler. Jewwatler. You know. So he or she was at home. This uvuotlesti will be at home. So whoa, whoa, it's like that way too. Jew, like back out. So if you could do it in the movements, Jew, whoa, come back the other way. Okay, I want. Oh, stop. I guess so when you think about it. Oh, ran out of didn't I? Well, I got up the last shortly. Yep, there's some in there. Yeah. like we dole, or like dole, like somewhere telling you this moves this way. So it's not a lot of stuff in the words, it just you can just see it. Mhm. Okay, now this one, Sonale, oops, Sonale or Sunale could be that. Sonale Juwater, Sonale Juwater, Sonale Juwater. So Sonale Juwater. So Sonale Juwater. Mm. You got it. Ostam, Marie. You're now working on it. So it backs up. So it becomes point. Yes, thinking. Ostam, Marie. So the words following, even before, they can change the motion of the hiddenness. Hawa. Osta taka, Marie. Hawa. Mhm. Hawa. So na. Kohichi water. 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 Okay, what made you think it was earlier? There you go. Thinking what moves in it. I want Kohi, Jew water, ski. What's that? Good thought. Good thinking. Good thinking. Mm. So it depends on how the referencing is. It moves it forward, it moves it backwards. My words around it. Let's get down. I must be getting hungry. I was thinking of French fries. Uh, French fries and ketchup. Wow. Should eat like that. uh, I know where I get fries. It's right the store behind the place. There's a store we have. A store that we have. They do sell fries, hamburgers and fries. They do sell that. Something new, a little bit, kind of a little bit new. Mm, mm. And they do, not sweet potato though, it's not sweet potato, but I could go sweet potato fries, but more like a long time ago when I was younger, mom used to fry sweet potatoes. You cut up the sweet potatoes, cut them long ways, maybe that long, and you fry them in grease, pork grease, in a pan on the stove, and they were good. You know, put a little salt on them, bring out the flavor. And no sugar though. They're sweet enough. Some people do, but I don't think it needs it. Mom didn't think it needed. You know, all it just needed was salt. Because sweet potatoes were sweet. That's why I call them sweet potatoes. uh, yeah, yeah. Long time ago, she used to cook that. Mm. And we did. I did some too. And my wife did some, but not a long time. But not quite a while. Anymore, the more she wants, the more she bakes it. If I ever wanted some, she'd bake me some. Cut them up, and then put them in the pan and bake it. Except for special occasions, like maybe Thanksgiving, if I want something special Thanksgiving, then cut up the sweet potatoes and fry them. And what kind of fry? Not pork grease, but I think it's canola oil. I think, yeah, something like that. But still good though. So enough. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure because she did research on what kind of to use. She did a lot of research, cooking wise. She's trying to cook healthy. It might be it may be that, or she uses coconut oil. I think something like that. It might be what she used. So she does research things for cooking wise. Trying to cook a little bit more healthy. Yeah, she cut us down on our salt and grease and sugar. We don't use sugar at all, but we do use salt and grease once in a while. Not often on grease. Maybe she likes to bake things and make it instead of greasy. So I have baked sweet potato before. Not bad. That's pretty good. Okay. Nogus uwatla. Nogus uwatla. Nogus uwatla. Nogus uwatla. So Nogus uwatla. Nogus uwatla. Mm-hmm. You're taking shortcuts, Marie. Oh. Mm. Uh-huh. No goods. Uh-huh. Water. Mm, yeah. Okay. I want. Let's get out. I want. Yeah, I've gained a little bit of weight. I was trying to lose some. I lost about 5 pounds earlier, but I think I might gain it back within the 3 weeks. Yeah, this in here don't require very much. Just sit here and do the classes. Oh, mm, so enough. Worthless. 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 Ah, you lost your way, but still looking for it. Mm, don't know what you did with it, huh? Mm, yeah. Worthless. Worthless. Mhm, mhm. In this case here, Marie, it's going to be not yet. Right now, he's out looking for his weight. No, uh, he's walking around somewhere. Or it could be say this way too. And that one is the same thing too. Mhm. So this is a third person, and this moving this away, so the person is not at home. Worthless. See, worthless. So worthless then will be. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But by itself, worthless is not a word. It's in. It won't stand by itself. Will be. It will be. You know. But it's in the word indication of what's happening. You know. Does that make sense? I want. Here, worthless. This. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Y'all sound like you know a little bit. After all in Cherokee 3. Okay. Sometimes, sometimes I put the word he, she, or it as a third person, as a it, you know. So, so far, okay. So how's that? Did that work? I forgot to capitalize W though. Other than that, so we have people in here. Call him Jimmy, Jim. He part, she part would be Jill, and it part would be Rover. Their dog Rover. I've heard that name long time ago since I was younger. So people used to call those Rover. You know, I heard it quite a few times. I guess it's a popular name for a dog. Mm-hmm. 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 So, what do you think? The war this. Will Jim be at home? Will Jill be at home? Will Rover be at home? What does that mean, Marie? Oh, one at a time. Yeah, I see what you mean. Question though, you said Jill or Jim. How come you didn't include Rover? Oh, I see. Ah, mhm. Okay, so there we have it. Okay, so Rover doesn't live outside. He lives in the house with Jim and Jill. Okay. So, so the answer is Jim and Jill could be, but not Rover. Uh, oh, there you go, Lauren. Sometime, yeah, but I didn't. So he and she and it don't always fit. Sometimes it could have all three of them, he, she, or it. Well, you want to take them home, Lauren? Now we're talking about singularly, either, because that's what sentence was. Well, uh, well, because remember what we had that uh, a person is gainfully employed, or and also they uh, can be employed, but at home they can rest, relax if they want to. The he or she will be at home. Whose home is it? It's his or her home. But in the dog doesn't have a home like a person has a home. He has a place to stay. You know. hmm So a little bit different. Humans is a little bit different than an animal. People feed the animal, dog, and can take care of it. It can't take care of itself. They can own Rover. Yeah, they can own Rover. It doesn't matter whether the dog stays inside a house or not. Some people put house and dog in the house. And remember the ones who are helpless people who need a guard dog or a CNI dog, it lives in the house. It stays in the house. But still not the same thing as mm-hmm. So a lot of things human does that don't apply to animal. Animal taken care of. If animal could survive, he'd be off in somewhere living out in the wild. A lot more stuff, than just that. Agudili jigo tate. Agudili jigo watate. Jigo watate. Aguaduli jigo watate. Aguaduli jigo watate. Oh, wow. Mm. I didn't name my dog Rover. Since it's a female, I didn't name her Roverine. I didn't name her Roverine. Yeah. Dog has a the dog had a name already. I don't think I would ever call my dog Rover. I'll call him Banjo, I'll call him different names. Uh, Wadule, Chigo Watate. Uh, Oops, better keep that one. Yeah. There was another dog, Geisha handler. She was in class. Wow, it's been a while ago since I've seen her, maybe about 4 years, maybe. I can't think of her name now. You know. Ah, they were, yeah. Handling dog might be good. Might be if they don't argue with you. But I've had a dog disagree with me before. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It was not. It was a. We owned a dog at the house. I George cogía. Oh, excuse me. I George cogía. But you lost the name. I George cogía. But you lost the name. I George cogía. But you lost the name. I George cogía. Tachilo his tane. It probably is this one too. Sounds pretty good. With the ing. Trained dogs. It's different. Trained dogs to work. So na go husti. Na go hustjane. Worthless. Na go husti. Johnny. Worthless. Na go hustjane. Worthless. Wow. Na go husti. Johnny. I didn't spell it right, did I? I sure didn't, did I? What if I can do the changes? I'll find out. Nope, can't change it. Yeah. So R. Yeah. There you go. So no. R Oceane. Could also be this, I think it would say, because I would think this is kind of like that would work too myself. That cousin of yours, is he home? Is she home? Because it's inquiring about your cousin, you know. No, it's like pointing at something like, how about, or that, you know. What I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Ah. So I thought this would work too because it's pointing at something. Your cousin. Who is your cousin? I want. Sounds good. What do you think? You think it'll work? You need to think about it. Does it come through for you? Does it say and understand the word? Oh, Marie answered twice. Y'all answered, yep, it'll work. To me, it will. And work, and you too, huh? Of course not. So, no. Go who's, oops. Go who's Johnny? Hadla wedo. Go who's Johnny? Hadla wedo. Go who's the Johnny? Hadla wedo. Sounds good. Go who's the Johnny? Hadla wedo. You mean that cousin of yours? Where's he at? Where's she at? Let's see. Try that one now. That cousin of yours. Where's he at? What y'all think? You think that'll fit? That cousin of yours. Where's he at? Where's she at? You don't want to say no, Murray. No. You stand alone. Defending that sentence, that cousin of yours. Where's he at? Where's she at? Okay. Okay. It would sound like that. Where's your cousin at? That cousin of yours. Where's he at? It would sound like that. But let's get a little more specific. That. The word that. You might need something else right here. No. Not go. Who's Johnny? Hadla wait up. For that, you remember that not. That'd be that one. Not for that. Wow. I'm glad you thought that, Marie. uh, Okay. Alquedó chihuena se huedo. Alquedó chihuena se huedo. Alquedó chihuena se huedo. Alquedó chihuena se huedo. So we know where your cousin's at. I want. What's that? Okay. Alquedó. Chihuena se huedo. I want. Elijah worthless this. Oh, Elijah worthless. Elijah. uh, Elijah worthless this. Hmm. Elijah worthless this. Elijah worthless this. Elijah worthless this. Elijah worthless this. If we leave it like it is, well, it's kind of sounded like this. What you think? Kind of sounded like that. Elijah worthless this. You know, like a 2 sentences. Mm-hmm. For one thing, the reason I did that, Elijah, it's a question. When is a question? It was last. This is a question. But the word says, will he or she be home later? Okay. So something has to change. So this is going to change. Elijah is a when. Elijah is a when. Kohia would be later. Kohia would be later. Later on. Wow. No, this is all right. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm seeing different. Oh, you're right. I got the wrong day. Y'all are right. I'm saying I know what it is. What's called hungry pains. I was thinking of food. If you was here, Ajewa, I could go for a bowl of stew. Ah, that'd be Kohia. Kohia would be later, right? Think so, huh? Ah, uh-huh. There you go. Yeah, I think so. I gotta go back to dollar store pharmacy to get some more. Hmm. I want a big noxie for y'all. Y'all did good. Working together because you're just trying to convince me. Uh, yeah, time for lunch. Right. Mhm. Okay, whatever, y'all. See, I'm still learning. So, whatever, God, appreciate y'all for being here. And don't doggone to God, y'all have a fun weekend with your family and friends. I want. So, whatever, God, I want. I'm learning. Whatever, I want. Fun adventure, Lauren. Fun adventure. Uh-huh. It is, and I want.